back to another long play build on cats and mugs. Today we are working on this lot in sequoia that is hopefully going to be our quote-unquote nightlife lot. I have done the exterior so far and this patio area out here. I think I want to work on this upstairs area. It is kind of like I feel like for like not cyclical nature, but almost just like chronological order. I feel like it makes most sense to move here next. But like, I kind of want to do the interior, but like I just want the exterior places done in a way before like I concern myself with how the exterior is going to be formulated. So I think I'm gonna do the exterior first, and then if I need to like change things, I guess I'll just change them. So like I mentioned last time, I know it was a while ago, but I do have a picture for this area that I want to kind of recreate slash be inspired from. I don't know what all will fit up here instrument wise, so that's an issue. Also, now that I say that, I think I said I was going to download CC, which I definitely haven't. I literally launched my game yesterday. Like right now it's almost 9 a.m. I launched my game yesterday at like 7. Then I ate and then I went to sleep and then I woke up. But that's okay. I was like, I'll be able to film tomorrow because I'm like, first off, Ophelia's Garden. I literally love you so much. I don't even know how much you watch of my YouTube videos. But like, I love you, and I feel like every time you're back in my on my feed is when I'm like inspired to play The Sims. So I think it's just you. I think you're my sole inspiration actually. Yeah, like scrolling one time yesterday, I was like, oh my god, I'm getting excited again. And then like I also mentioned last time I was watching Ocean Sims video, I finally watched the rest of it, and like she's always been one of my number one inspirations Sims wise. So watching her, everything else is like, yeah, I'm back in. It just sucks when you don't have enough time to like truly or this one more like, yeah, I like this one. It sucks when you don't have enough time to fully realize any of your plans in The Sims. So I'm happy that now I kind of have a calmish weekend and I can just tap in and be inspired at the same time. Because I feel like the time when I have time to do it and then when I'm inspired don't always coincide. But as of now, why did that one let me do it so easily? Guys, come on, man. Why? Maybe it's not meant. I feel like your lead singer wouldn't be right there. They'd be like here. But I want the Sims to be able to get up there at least. I don't know. We gotta work with what we got because we don't have enough space up here. And I also was thinking with like a DJ to try to squeeze in the corner here. But this is so big. But honestly, like I feel like that squeezes in perfectly. I just push it so nothing's intersecting. Oh, well, they they do have to get in there though. I don't move. So we'll just push it back, pull it back. Okay, I think that's the vibe. And then I'm still looking for. Oh, here we go. Keyboard. I always use a custom content one, but I just love the stickers. But I'm trying to think like, is this all community items? Or are these from whatever band is playing? Also, this is gonna suck. No. Now that I think about it, should I just like let this all? Oh my god, this is actually too tight of a space to navigate. It's black color. Like if I did that and then I put, oh my gosh, this is gonna be difficult. So this has to be front and center, I think. Oh, I just want it to be like slightly. Okay, we can. That will work. Do that like that. And then we could like put stairs in the corner possibly, or maybe the issue was the fence, but I would even do the stairs like facing out this way. Then I could actually get things up here in a proper manner, because then we could get, I don't even, because they stand, how do they stand when they play the guitar? Does it matter? You can just move it in game anyway. Let's do like a crazy orange. Cute. Honestly, I might keep the black on this one though. So I want it to look like a classic keyboard. Um, where's that bass guitar though? Don't have it. Everyone's saying they think the band's EP is gonna be EP? Yeah. It's gonna be the next expansion. And like, are there teasers of that? Or are we just assuming? Actually, now that I say that, I feel like there were teasers. It was like, look at this Sims. It was something that was like, look at this calendar. The calendar was a band, or one of like the months. I think, I don't know. I just like so far back in my memory, but I remember that. And like that's true because honestly, like the fairies, I know there's a lot of people that wanted them. Like that's why they're putting them in the game because people said that's what they wanted. But I literally could not give less of a fuck. Like not less. Yeah, I'm just gonna sneak those in there like that. This freaking tree. I could move it, but y'all know me. I'm not gonna move it. I feel like this would be accessible, and that makes me very happy. Okay, period. Now, the coolest thing about this inspiration picture that might prove problematic for me is that maybe let's do this. Let's pull everybody to the front so that hopefully I have more room. In the inspiration picture, they've placed a lot of tropical looking plants along the back line and like over here and stuff, like tucked away. So it's like this really cute, like, because they're not palm trees, but there's some sort of long leafed plant, and it's just like beautiful. It's just beautiful. I don't know, but they're like potted plants, I believe, because I don't know how you would. They can't be rooted back there. So let's look at the plants. This is already so fun. I love this. I love doing this with you guys. Yeah. And also, I feel like the comments I've been receiving recently, like, y'all are also like genuine, and I'm obsessed with that because hopefully that means that I'm a genuine person because I attract genuine people, right? So true. So true. Wait, how does this look? Nah. This might be rough though, trying to find tropical houseplants. Let's just see. We'll just pull out what we see. Let's go ahead and just say we're not doing succulents because there's too many options. That one's cute. Boom baby ba boo baby ba boo ba boo ba 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 boo baby baby ba 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 ba. Have y'all seen J Host's new song? Honestly, like I was watching the Upstairs Neighbors podcast. I don't know if y'all know who they are. You should. They're Dom and Maya, and they're like two girls with a podcast. How beautiful. And they're like, every time they sit down, they're like, are you ready to talk about men for another an hour? And I'm like, low key, that's me, because how am I a lesbian that talks about men like every second of the day? Like, genuinely, I just J-Hope, like, first off, like, let's start off with the fact that BTS is back. How gorgeous is that? You know, like, let's start there. Then J-Hope drops this song that's gorgeous. Like, obviously, it's not Mona Lisa. Like, Mona Lisa, I think he peaked, like, pop-wise with that song. Killing It Girl is valid, and then also literally has Glorilla on it. So like, hello, you know. And I'm just so happy because like we're so back, and that means that I'm gonna be so back because literally, I have been talking about like with this one person that I'm working with now, which I don't know what I've said on here. Honestly, I feel like I talk about work more, not less of like the actual things I'm getting from like the conversation, talking about the shit that I'm listening to. But uh we were talking about like how like when you work so much you kind of forget what you're actually here for, you know. Like when you go to college, like you can almost forget like, oh, I'm actually getting an environmental science degree right now. I'm not just like trying to get work done. I'm trying to get a degree to do things. And I feel like I've forgotten that working this job, obviously I love working outside, I love working in the green space, but like my ultimate goal is to either move up in the company or do different things within the same space, or just become famous. You know what I mean? So it's like without a as soon as I get comfortable, and it's not even like comfortable, it's almost like, I mean, I guess comfortable, does comfortable insinuate happy or like fully satisfied? Because if it does, then it's not that feeling. It's just like this sense of like, well, going to work, going home, going to work, going home. And like once it becomes that, I just become stagnant. And oh shit. Sorry guys. That is so stupid. Um my foot slipped because I'm trying to like scratch my mosquito bite. I literally have so many of them. There's so many mosquitoes. There's so many mosquitoes out there in some places because water just pools with the plants. I'm like, guys, we don't need to water this section every day if the water is legit not going under the ground. It's full. The water table is full, but it's fine. Job security. I'll water as much as you want me to. But what was I saying? Yeah, I don't know. As soon as it becomes like that monotonous, I'm not thinking about anything I'm doing at any point in time. Like once your brain goes from, oh, I'm doing this to do this to achieve this goal, to, oh, I have to wake up at 7:50 so I can get here by here and then here by here. Like, you know what I mean? Like it turns into just robotic, almost autopilot task, and then your life has no motion, you know? And I hate that because I feel like even recently after work, like I was like going to most of the events after work and stuff, and like I feel like recently I haven't been wanting to go. My sister has been wanting to go, and I think it's like this sense of when we first got here, we were on this like aspiration type vibe where we were like, we're going out, we're going to work, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this in an expansive way, and I feel like now it's just become like a box almost because I'm like perceiving my life in such a different way. Like I'm not perceiving anything really. I'm just perceiving the fact that I have to go to work to survive. And not that this can give me opportunities or just give me space, inspiration, anything throughout the day. So it's like, I don't know. I want to like be more present, but also not make a life plan because I feel like a life plan, like, baby, what the hell that gonna do for me? You know, maybe I shouldn't think like that. I don't know. This little friend is cute. We can maybe stack her with something. Um, but I want to have some type of concept of where I want to be and what I want to do. And like almost like literally the most important thing for me is that I know that this apartment is not serving me anymore. Like it was literally been fantastic. It is fantastic. I like the area enough as far as transit goes. Like I can walk to a grocery store about the blue. But like inspiration wise and just after working outside at like a public path, or I guess it's not, I mean it's open to the public, but it's, yeah, whatever. Like working at that, I'm like, I want access to this or at least something like this. Like there's different values that I have in like what I would, where I would want to live, especially because I've literally been here for like 2-3 years, I think, which is crazy because I never really saw myself living anywhere for over a year, like at least apartment wise. I don't know why, but just like baby brain. But it's just like I want to put my money somewhere, like especially if I'm paying rent, like I'm paying this over and over, it's not adding towards any type of what is it called, like I'm not stacking money anywhere. Like this is they're taking money and putting in a hole. Like this has nothing. Like it's just taking. It's a money sink, I guess. If I'm going to be in a money sink situation, like paying rent, I should be paying it somewhere where I want to be, and I just need to tap in and look for stuff because I don't want to live here anymore. And I feel like that's the largest issue right now because I spend so much of my paycheck towards this place that like it's also pushing me to be deeper in poverty than I even have to be because there are options. So I don't know. I'm just trying to. Um, I think that place downstairs anyway, like down in the little patio area. So I'm not going to do that one. Um, Trying to get myself to just be more aware so that like if opportunities arise or anything, like I would be like, okay, yeah, I can do this by this date, by this time, blah blah blah. Because I get so scared because I'm like, oh, because in my mind, if I'm not ready for an opportunity to come to me, I'm almost rejecting the opportunity. Like, I know that's not true, but it kind of feels like that. Like, if I wasn't ready to interview for the job that I have now, when the job was open, somebody else could have gotten it, you know? Like, if I wasn't there, if I wasn't prepared, if I didn't know what I wanted to say, if I didn't know what I wanted in life to even like be in the interview saying like blah blah, blah, I want this out of a job, you know, like it helps to know where you stand with things always. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. I kind of want you to like be like a little bushy thing, but I don't know if we'll be able to fill up the back wall enough to make that work. Because I'm concerned about the stairs, tbh. Like we could move her to here. Those even work. I guess we would just inch this back some. I mean, sometimes the pianist is like facing away, right? Is that a thing? I don't know. I feel like, is it worth it for the vibes? To be honest, yes. If I do this, oh my god, this is crazy. Yeah, maybe this needs to be over here. Then we'll do the smaller stuff on the other end. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Alright, period. We'll put this big boy down here. And then also this morning, I got a tarot reading on my For You page. Are y'all typed in like me? And she's basically talking about like this concept of, I want to say the full moon a few days ago was in Sagittarius, and it's like this concept of like fun, fiery inspiration and play is great and like necessary, but if you're just like chugging with full steam ahead without an actual objective, you're kind of just like, you're not using your energy to the fullest or most direct extent, if that makes sense. Like, if I was just sitting down without an actual intention of what I was going to build, I would spend so much time just like lollygagging. So it's like, if you think about the concepts of life, if you're just going through life every day lollygagging, which I think is 100% valid and necessary at certain times, I just don't think for me right now is what I need to do, because that's what I've been doing for the past, I would say, at least 2 weeks. But hence the deep disorganization of the videos. I'm locked in now. I know, I feel like I've been saying it for a long time, but I'm locked in now, like 100%, like 110% locked in. Okay, anyways. Yeah, like if I sat down without an intention, I would spend so much time just saying, well, do I like this? Do I like that? Is that even what I'm going for? What is this? What is that? But when I sit down with a singular drawing or a singular picture, I'm like immediately working towards the goal that I want in the way that I want. And then from there, you can tweak and switch things around to your liking, you know? So, I don't know. That felt very aligned this morning. I don't know. I feel like I don't like her over here. Yeah, but on I guess a lighter note, work has been very fun recently. Like, oh my god, we had a team meeting with like the entire team. Like, we work on little teams, but we had like an entire team meeting, which is like half of the staff of the company, and it is so funny making black jokes in a room full of white people. Like, all the black people, and it's not even that we're like genuinely, it's not that we don't intermingle, like we do very much so, but like I feel like the funniest people, obviously, not obviously, sorry guys, the person we sat next to is a black man, and I say we, I mean my sister and I, is a black dude, and next to him is my supervisor right now, a black woman. Next to him is another supervisor, that's a black woman. And then like another supervisor, black woman. Then like 2 leads, black. And then like our honorary white guy. And it was so funny because we're all looking at each other like, why do we all just like say black people to the back? Number one, why do we just all say that? And we started, there's like the table was split down the center, and we started being like, who, like, if this side of the table had to fight the other side, like, who's winning? And when I tell you my side of the table, like, we turned around, we were like, we busted out laughing because it was immediately we won. Like, we had everybody that was gonna throw hands on our side of the table. It was just so fucking funny. And like, literally, we were laughing about that, and we look up and the manager over all of us is staring dead at us like, I'm ready to start the meeting. And we were like, oh, let me shut up. Which is why I'm like, I don't think I'm capable. I mean, obviously I'm capable, but like, I don't think it's in my best interest to like move up in this company because I don't think she fucks with me. But that's okay and that's valid, you know. I'm looking for a wall plant. Those are not attached to the wall. Did I use I did use it. I want to see how long these lights are. Hello? That loading screen, that one felt real. That one felt like a crash. Uh, so I want to save real quick. I want to see if this fits because if I hang plants from it, I know it won't make sense. Like, the thing won't droop properly, but I need greenery in the sky. Maybe there's like those wall vines. No, the blooming rooms, they're not big enough though. And I feel like if I scale them up, they won't look correctly. They won't look correctly? True. They won't look correct. Why did I do that again? Like, where did it go? Okay, let's see. Well, either way, I think this is too cute for school. Too cute for school. Period. And let me grab you. I think I tool placed that one. So, where's the pole? It doesn't matter. Yeah, but that was very hilarious. And then there's this new guy that's coming to, like, his sole job is to make sure that all the trees are marked in this mapping program called GIS so that he can make permanent labels, which they're so tiny and pretty. It's like silver plated, like, label with the Latin name and then the common name, I believe, for the trees. And so we've been talking to him because he's like working on my part of the trail right now. And literally on his first day, he was like out like mapping the trees, and he got pulled into the longest delivery of plants to the trail. Like, it literally took them an hour to get those plants off the trail, and they like snatched him up off the. I'm like, y'all, he is not getting paid to do that because he's not getting, like, it's not the same pay. Which I hate when people do that. I'm like, y'all cannot equivalent. What? Like somebody else's jaw roll just because you need their help. Like, no, that's not fair. But I guess he didn't care. Is there a version of this standing up? Because I really like this. I feel like there is. But they shouted him out at the meeting, and that was fucking hilarious. I'm literally like, bruh. Because he's not awkward, but he was literally like, I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's just so lost that I'm like, I'm obsessed because I miss when I was that lost. I mean, I low-key still am, but like, at least now I know enough people to be like, I'm just going to ask 40 questions real quick. I just wonder can I tuck that away real cute? Like, almost just want it on stage. I don't know why, because obviously you wouldn't need these on stage, but just want something else that's not just the plants back here. And I really want this freaking stand. Should I just look it up? I mean, I do feel like this her CC in general will have a lot. Let me look it up. Okay, let's see. No one can convince me there's not two versions of this guitar. Did I rotate it myself? Because I just wanted to be like propped up. Okay. I'll just rotate it myself. It's fine. And then I want there's no dig at her. I literally don't care. I'm just being lazy. I love this one has a little cord at the top, so we're definitely going to use her. We can put some pink in there. Whimsy. For whimsy. Alright. There are these, which I'm like down to put over here. Perhaps. Why not? If it doesn't fuck with the I also like that swatch though. If it doesn't fuck with the ability to get there, I don't care. Just extra little detail. Okay, now look how we gonna boss move this. I know y'all haven't really seen anybody work the work tool so well, but let me show y'all how it's done. Work it like that, then you're gonna want to change the axes, Rotate 90 degrees again. If that's what you wanted, then just click the ground. Okay, no, to move it back. And then you're going to elevate it by, I'm going to just do 1. And then that's going to be obviously negative 0.3. Okay, and then you're going to obviously elevate it by 0.1. Okay, then you're going to rotate it, change the axis again. Then you're going to go negative 23 because you're chill like that. Then you're going to alt pull it down, tab mode, make sure it's touching the ground. Bars. Notice how that's perfect. And then you're just going to alt pull it all the way out. You're actually going to have to lift up some more. Do one more and then period. Okay, wait, but that's not right back there, bro. Okay, and that shouldn't inhibit any pathway things. The only thing I would do is like just rotate it like negative, no, probably positive 3. Yeah, that's cute. And then we see what colors we want. I want the cat. I can't make everything orange, but I feel like it has the best like pop value. But maybe these are like belong to the same person. They're a pink person. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, now let's find like the tiniest hanging plant and we'll put it up here maybe. If she looks correct. How exciting. I don't want her. I know there's tinier ones like these. Yes. Oh, they have like damn it. I don't want this hook. I don't think there's any way I can avoid that though. I mean, how big is the hook compared to? It's pretty big. Even if I size it down, let's see. If I can find a swatch with a black up top, maybe that won't be so bad. Okay. Negative. I'd rather do more than I think. Oh, maybe not. Period. Oh, actually, it's not that. It's not that good. Okay. Okay. I feel like it looks like a little measly. And also the fact that I can't change the thing is stupid. Okay, fuck it. Sorry, worst idea ever. I know, guys. I'm sorry. You gotta try to know though, because we didn't be honest. You didn't really know if it was gonna be good or not. Right? All right. Because there's definitely I don't have any arched hanging plants, I don't believe. Like I'm willing to try the blooming rooms one. But at the same time, I have this. Oh, this is like that split up. Let's see. The fact that I can only have it on a certain... Okay, here's one thing though. Do we have any straight... Like how this is like a light pole? Do we have any straight light poles? Or do we only have gay ones? I don't know. Is it worth it? It did look pretty. I could use like 2 columns and then like connect it with the fence. It won't be the same vibe, I know, but it would be cute. But also, now that I think about it, if we just did like get this. Something like I want to have kids because I want to see what a baby version of me sounds like. Let's just go with black. Something tells me I'm not gonna want to keep these, but now I'm kind of stuck with them. This fence, but it's fine. I mean, not fence, but a column. Sorry. What are you even talking about? And then we put like a something like this, or something like this. Well, actually, something flush would be nice, but at the same time, if it extends, I think it will be a better look as far as like quote unquote hanging over. See, but I need like a cream one. Well, is that one too chunky? It don't look that bad, but it's just like, what was the reason? That one's like leaning on yellow. I mean, we could do the red though. There's always an option of red. With the actual, I'm less mad at her. Honestly, the brown down there kind of makes it work for me, but we could also do black and keep the same vibe that we had before. I don't know. Either way. Sorry for yawning. It gets the job done for me. So let's connect. This will like a this. This will like a this. Don't let me not like this. Either way, we added more detail to the build, so I'm fine with that. Okay. Nice referring ocean is so deeply stuck in my head right now. Honestly, I kind of wanted to scale this down. You know, I know I did it so it wouldn't be over the windows, but I forgot how small that is. You don't even got nobody being honest with you. Like a little vibe like that. What was that? 1.3? 1 point. Let's do 1.5. Yeah. I fucks with that. And then let's like lower this a little bit. Although you got boo boo family. Chat. I know I always go on the longest escapade. Oh, the cicadas they're out. um like mid filming. And I went to Target to get sorry's shopping at Target. I know I'm not supposed to be shopping at Target. No money on my card. But I sparingly. I got cat litter, and while we were there, my sister and I literally whooped her in fucking Mario Kart, like in the Nintendo section. Whooped. Um, yeah. Basically, I'm good at everything. I love when I get like affirmed that I am like a pro gamer because people like it's so weird. Like at work, people are like, "Well, what do you do when you get home?" So like I don't talk about it because obviously like, well, actually, I have a YouTube channel and I like film me playing The Sims. Like the thing is, I don't know. I always think like, is it worth me telling them? I just feel like it wouldn't even be like what I want to say is that it would expose my character in the sense that I'm not. I don't know. I should probably do stuff while I'm talking. Like I don't know, because it's like I'm not embarrassed of it at all. Like I feel like most of my like not most of my family, my immediate family knows. My sister, obviously. I wanted to put these little lights around everywhere. Let me see how it looks at night again. It's like, will it be too much? But I don't think so. Let me see if I can copy them all. Hopefully. Um, I just don't know what's like the right way to explain it to somebody that doesn't watch gaming videos. Because I guess like if somebody watches game videos, they would know exactly what I'm doing. So maybe I'm being over dramatic because a lot of people do watch stuff. I don't know. Did that work? And I all clicked it. Okay. Let me rotate it around the center. 90 degrees. Nope. Okay. I need it has to be around the center though. Why did that not work? You know, honestly, that's fine. Then I'll copy and paste these over here. Oh, can nobody read you? I'm sorry, that song's actually too deeply stuck in my head right now. This guy was very kind to me. I appreciate that. Well, I think it's because it's like I need to rotate it 180 degrees. Also, I've consumed Associates, so like I'm so locked in right now. Just into life. It's so weird because like, yo, damn, that dog is going off. I need to close my window, but it's hot as shit. I just feel like I needed fresh air. It's so weird because now that I'm outside for so much of the day, like I literally get like, I feel so cramped when I'm inside now. It's weird. So I never thought I would be that way because I literally love being inside. I love being indoors. Also, should I have done on the inside? Would that be overkill? I think it would be overkill because Loki, these. Okay, wait. These should have been on the inside. Yeah, that's very true, Autumn. Well, I think I can just take the ones from this side and put it on that side. You know what I mean? I don't know, but Celsius are so good. Oh, but like before I went in the Target, I was like, oh, this something feels really off about this. Like as I'm like walking up the steps to get into the shopping center, I had like the worst feeling. I don't think is that moving? It is, but it's not moving enough. Darn. Yeah, I just had like oopsies. I just had like the weirdest feeling. And not even weird, it's like it literally was just like, oh, something's like somebody's gonna die. Not funny at all. Not funny. Um and I was telling my sister, she was like, what? I'm like, I think like something's gonna go wrong. And then I go in there and I whoop her in fucking Mario Kart. But then I leave, get back, I'm heating up my food, about to sit down, about to crack open a can of Celsius and chill out. Not chill out, but literally play The Sims. What am I doing? I was like, well, is that the best lighting? And then I sit down to pull my phone out so I can like watch something. And literally I don't have my phone. My phone's in it's on the like setup to play Mario Kart in Target. Womp womp womp. So then I like had to hustle over there, but I'm like trying to be nonchalant because like I didn't like I felt so bad walking into Target, like how I was saying, but then when I realized my phone was gone, I was like, oh, I wasn't even scared. I was just more like, whatever. But it was fine. The store people had already like brought it to the front, or not the front, but like the front of the gaming section. So that was chill. It was more the fact that I had to walk back over there that was like upsetting me. Which I'm like, I know that's the worst of the, and then the least of my issue. Really should be. But yeah, phone secured. But it's so weird because it's like I mean, I definitely believe in intuition, but I never think that I'm the one that can like sense it. But like, it's very odd how I feel like between my sister and I can always tell when something like monetarily is going to go wrong. Like every time I'm like, I walk into like literally anything, like like just at work or to a store or something, and I'm like, something feels like it's going to go horribly wrong. It's always like my car is missing, or like one time when I was setting up a new phone, my Apple Pay wasn't working, and I felt so weird the whole time I was in the store. And I was like, "Fuck, I don't have my wallet. I cannot pay for this." And I hate that feeling. But it's fine. We worked it out, and I'm glad that my phone is still in my ownership. Because that could have been bad. How high up did I go? These lights are so cute. Oops, toggle group. Okay. And then before I left, I had looked up trash. Are these like different colors? No, it's just hidden light differently. These damn trees, bro. I kind of want to do something like this, or no, not like that, like this on this side. But I don't like that those aren't spaced the way I want them to be. Um, yeah, I was about to say. Oh, before I left, I had looked up trash because I was thinking I could put some like eco lifestyle like floor clutter around here, so this place looks more used and stuff. And also maybe some floor distressing would be nice. Before that, do we have any garland that will work over here? Honestly, this might be the place to put the plants on the wall. I need to redo my nails. It's crazy because I need a new nail lamp. Oh wait, what are my friends talking about? Oh. Trying to play Overcooked. Like, are y'all trying to get overcooked? It's not even funny. It's the same word over. Okay, it's not funny. Oh, I really like. Honestly, I'm like, is it more embarrassing to find yourself funny or to not find yourself funny? You know, because like if I didn't find myself funny, like would that not be like really awkward? I don't know. These are really cute. Ooh. I feel like these are like too Christmassy. Like, are there like a rainbow color or something in these? And also they flash. I'll probably change this into a wall again and place them properly. I think it's probably the most fun selection. I just want something like drapey. Like, this is cute. This is cute. Oops, where'd you go? I do like these though. I wonder if, is that like extra as fuck? What if we just stick them down here? That may or may not affect the usability of these stairs though, because I know things can be sensitive when going under stairs. Escaleras? I don't know. I have to keep my Spanish recall going, guys. So, wait, but these are definitely gonna have a cute little swatch, aren't they? Those are cute. Ooh. I think I like these the best. Would it be too much to ask for, like, to get like a what am I thinking about? A pride swatch in all the I can't just place those in all of the what? The like holiday stuff. Because like I mean Pride is essentially a holiday, like Pride Month at least. Not just being like you can only be Pride, you can only celebrate Pride and Pride Month. But like it would be useful to have a rainbow swatch in all these things. Not just the seasons. Does that go back some? Is it? Yeah, okay. I love this fence, it's so pretty. Yeah, that might be good. So elevated 0.1. I would prefer the nail to not show. So let me keep clicking. Why did this like I just got the most random memory. Let me just click it off like crazy. The most random memory of Owl World. Is that not so weird? Did y'all play that? I was gonna say I like them better down there, but I really don't. So let me just raise it up. That is so crazy that I just thought about that game. Why is my foot hurting so bad? What the fuck? Oh my god, I hit it with. Oh, damn. I just remembered about that. It took a long time for it to get sore. I hit it with a fire hose, like the hose that firemen use. Like a fire hose. Damn. I miss my coworkers. They used to say that. They both left. They used to be like, damn. And I say it all the time. You know, I might see one of them tonight. The dude that I was in love with. That dude. I think I convinced him to go to one of our his previous coworkers show tonight. Hopefully. It would be nice because he could give me a ride then. Honestly, like the older I get, the more camp it becomes that I don't have a license. Right? Oh my god, hopefully that was ASMR. That's Celsius. I mean, I'm just like, how many decorations can you really put up here and have it look correct, you know? So I'm just trying to think. I was also thinking like the sometimes I use the formant distressing on the fences as well. So we could try that. Get a little shading in. I really didn't think this would take me this long, but I guess when you talk as much as me, it's chill. Why are things like not rendering? Like, what are you snapping to? Is this because it's like thicker than a normal wall? I don't like that. Let's just test a couple or a few. Cause I was like, I think it's like it's in front of it slightly, so I'll have to pull it back. Okay, now we can all sit out here, I think. Perhaps not. Oh wait. I mean, it does. I like it for sure. I think it's might just do that back wall since that's the one that's most visible. Maybe here too. Then if I'm doing this one, I might as well do this one too, right? Might as well. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's what I kept saying on the way to get my phone. I was like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I was gonna ask my sister to go with me, but I was like, that's so much just to go grab my phone and like give it. It's just like, so I was thinking it was gonna be just laying there because it was hella empty because it's early. Well, it was early. And it's not early anymore. Why am I doing the same order? But I'm kind of with the darkest one in the corner. But yeah. So I had to thug it out. So I'm just go with it like that. Honestly, though, I have been becoming a lot more independent. At the age of 20, I've becoming a lot more independent. By the way, it's kind of cool because there's just certain things where I'm like, I just thought I would never do or never have to do that I'm doing now by myself. I'm like, wow, that's awesome, Autumn, that you can function. The scariest step is going to be when I have to live alone. That's going to be the spooky, spooky, spooky vibe. I don't even think it'll be that crazy. I think it's just like the concept of moving by myself and then proceeding to like pay bills and like everything. I'm getting stressed out about thinking about it. I would just need somebody else as like a good leader. Cause I'm not a good leader. Like I'm a good right hand man, I like to think. But a leader, no. I can see there's a gap here, so I'm gonna lower these a little bit more. Yo, my foot's actually hurting really bad. I feel like there's no way. It might have been just because I just was walking. But it's not. I had tight shoes on. I had my freaking off-brand Birkenstock. All right, that should be good enough. Okay, gorgeous. If y'all have an opinion on like, did I just not put any back here? If y'all have an opinion on me leaving and me doing things like this, let me know. So I always wonder, like, even though I'm doing it like long play style, I feel like to an extent I'm always going to edit these videos just because sometimes it's just like unnecessary shit I'm doing or things that just don't work out so far from like the plot that I might as well not leave it in, you know. But I don't know if y'all like the tiny little things that I do because I don't know, it just kind of shows how everything comes together at the end. I don't know. Looking for some floor things. I honestly am not. I kind of picked this flooring on a whim when I was building, I think. But I can't change it. So that's cute. But I think I'll just use the Eagle Eye style one. Is there nothing? I feel like this doesn't really like, and for what reason would this be on the ground? Unless water like maybe like pooled somehow. I don't know how. Ew. I do that one. That one's like disregardable enough, right? I don't know if it's worth using the cracks because like, yeah, no, I don't like it. Okay, let's see about this. Off to the market. That's very cute. That's cute. I like how tan it is. But I was also thinking like a terracotta vibe would be very pretty. This one, let me see how it looks rotated. Is this like a border one? Like where I could rotate it? I mean, I guess I can do what I want. If it was like stripey though, like this. Why does it keep rotating itself back? I don't like that. I don't know. I think it's super pretty. I feel like the wood is kind of not matching. I don't know. I want this to have texture because what if we did like something crazy? I want this to have texture because I just wanted to, like, since the whole ground is like pretty much exposed, I want it to be something that's interesting to look at. I mean, I feel like the accent color of this place would be pink, I guess. Or I guess I was using orange. I feel like last time I was trying to push like the half pink, half orange agenda, but then did I just give up on it? I had like a pink chair too, right? Or no, I put pink flowers. I wish there was like a slightly less extra pink, which there probably is somewhere within this. Let's see. I think this is all the same color palette. Well, these are cute, but this also doesn't look intentional. I don't know. This one kind of makes me happy. I wish it was just more light up here, to be honest. Like more sunlight. I mean, obviously at the nighttime it would be perfectly fine, but I don't know. Yeah. Why is this so dark? That's so pretty. I don't know. I already should have turned the pink off. Damn it. Guys, for some reason, every time I get to like the end of a video, I stop and then I like scroll on my phone for like 20 minutes. Okay, so I just stopped myself after seeing an edit of Derek Morgan. This is his name, right? Derek Morgan on the show. Morgan. Wait, the fuck? What's his real name? Sherman Moore. He's so fucking. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm looking for. Do I have? Yeah, I do. I'm looking for our little lines of trash, but also I was thinking like, oh, should I put a bar up here? No, this would be too cluttered. You just bring your drinks. I don't want to use the full line because I feel like that's like a little bit excessive. But I also feel like it's easier. But yeah, let's just put some of these down and then. Oh, maybe people. How tall we have to be to put your can up here? Like, we rest our cans up top. That's cute. And maybe some takeout that they have. That would be cute if I did have walls because you could actually put that up there. But for some reason, this fence really just screams like summer to me. I don't know. Like it just feels like somebody's backyard, like kicking in the backyard. But then also it's not a backyard. So, but sometimes in art, you're just trying to capture a feeling. It doesn't always have to make the most sense. We can put. I feel like a bag of trash is believable. Like it's about to go downstairs. Be taken downstairs after this show. After the show. I hope this lot functions well. Yeah, I think, are we good? Are we good here, guys? Maybe we could do like a wall speaker just in case. Well, you can't play music off of the DJ thing without somebody being there, I'm pretty sure. But let's look. What genre? Oh, these are cool. Can we sneak these in? I mean, just dead in the back. I hate that this is intersecting. I think this is more worth fighting for than the trash bag. And then we can tuck the trash bag a little bit more reasonably right there. Let's just use this. I think this one you can pick the genre. How random would it look if I painted this? Wait, do we have like the brick that's painted? This one, yes. Like if I painted this like a color, you know? But I really would want it to be like that blue. But I mean, could be worse. Why is the lighting actually so chopped over here? Like, maybe if I just filter for blue. Okay. I mean, it's a different brick pattern, but honestly, I don't care that much. This is like, I feel like it makes everything not make sense. But also, the further we get with these, I'm like, I could probably do without them. Ugh. I don't know. I think it doesn't look right. That's sad though, because I want like a pop of blue somewhere up here now. What section could I even look under to like find something like? I just want like anything cyan. A little decoration. Oh wait, these could be cute on the windows actually, like in a slightly corny way to kind of block whatever ends up going on in there. Should we double stack them? I think I might raise them up too. These are actually adorable. Let me think. Wait, the pink leaves? The green ones, that blends like way too much. I think do I like those more? I think I kind of do. And then we erase these all up a little bit. Just to hide that gray bar. Oop. Is that not 0.1? Okay. Then if I deselect all the blue flowers and alt click this to the side, how much can I get away with? Like offsetting it. On second thought. Yeah, I think that way's better. Then I elevate it. It was definitely on the inside. Yikes. What the fuck? This is crazy. So I don't think I'm achieving that much from what I'm doing. That's why I'm like, oh, lol. Honestly, as long as it's not on the inside, I'm not mad at that. You paint these back for now. It's a little bit loco. Where I'm like, is that even a vibe anymore? Like maybe we keep them, but we just scale it down like I did this one. Oof. Honestly, this one can go. And then this one. Yeah, let me actually utilize tool. This one we'll put over here and pull it off the wall slightly. And maybe go like negative 3. Nope. Let's at least take it up to that gap. Yeah, I think I like that. I can't tell if it's like too much, but also like what is too much out of like something where I want it to be really fun, you know? But this, we could probably take this opportunity to add in some more. I feel like maybe, is the pink too jarring or is it like the red? Wait. Where's the, I feel like I just saw that, like, is the blue better? I feel like the blue is better. Things I used this one to be like a bordered up window type thing. Honestly, I don't know. I enjoy how full it looks with the other one. Maybe I should stack it with the other blue one. Those are too linear to be like off centered though. But we don't have to. We can just put them in the same spot. And I'll scale it down slightly so the flowers are in the front. But we just elevate it by 0.1. Then scale, we'll do 0.999. Don't think that was enough. 0.998. Nope. Is it? No. That's because these are like paper thin. You have to do more. Why is my mother calling me? Hold on. I'm becoming increasingly more cooked because the hour breaks, guys. It's getting weird. My mom was calling, but then she started asking about Father's Day. I'm like, oh, oh shit. I'm gonna give my dad a sun hat because he works outside like me. Oh, we're so cute. So it's twinning, hashtag twinning. What was I doing up here? Nothing? Was I done? Was I done, chat? Ew. Oh, I was fixing this. Oh yeah, but I fixed it while I was talking to my mom. Okay, so I do think we're actually done over here. Oh, I didn't realize the light was actually hitting pretty well on this part. I just kept turning around looking at this like, ew. But this is actually pretty nice. I think it looks like a jumbled mess, but so does this down here. But I think it comes together to like really look like somewhere people are having a good time, you know? Like, I'm down for it. Are y'all? So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I do kind of want to play test this, but I think it would take a lot. Should we do it? I always regret when I do these segments because then it gets weird because I'm like struggling for my life. But honestly, let's try. Let's try. Honestly, this loaded too quick. I'm very happy about that. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I brought the roomies here because my roomies. Oh wait, it's residential. Can I not interact with this stuff? Can I? Okay, I can. Great. I need everybody to be able to access these things. I don't want to move this stuff around, okay? Okay, so she can't. Great, 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 great. That's okay. No. Okay, also, stop. Go to work. Oh, now I want to play The Sims. Oh, I'm sad now. Okay, wait. So it was facing this way, and she just turned around and faced it. So I should put it like here then. If I do that, then you play that song, and then she should be able to access this, right? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh my. Oh my god. Chat. Chat. Obviously, it's not the best time of day, but like I'm literally about to go into build mode and take a screenshot of this because this is so cute. Look at them. I don't want to press play because I don't want it to delete itself, but look at them. I was going to change their outfits too. I'll risk changing their outfits. Let me see. I was trying to use MCC to change their outfits and so I can get a cute thumbnail. Wow. I have to stop including the fact that I'm like plotting for my editing self because it's not interesting for anybody that doesn't remotely like touch that type of stuff. Those like very important like impressive things. Okay, wait. So we have like an all black edgy outfit. She's looking star of the show too. No, I like this one. Let me see. Actually, is that badass? I like that one. How about this one? This one, not this one. This angel. Angel. This is a cute outfit. Oh my god, they're so cute. This is making me happier than it should. Sims team, look at this. Like, look at the joy that we could all experience if they could play the same song together. The thing is, like, if they do that, because I'm never one to be like, I want every pack to be catered to me, you know? I'm fine with packs being things I don't like. Just to make me sad that I have to wait like X amount of time for a new pack to come around that I like. Yeah, but that's fine. Okay, wait. So they both have red. Do we have? Maybe we do all the black. Do all black for her then. This one's like flashy too, though. Like it's not like that. She has red hair. I think that's so cute. Okay, guys, wait. I love when things I build work out. Okay, let's get a sunset version. I think this angle's better. Is it though? I love palm trees. I want to go on vacation so bad. Ooh. Wait, why is what was that? Why was I didn't know the group thing showed up in build mode. Oh wait, why does turn cast? Wait, headline facts. Anyways, look at that. So when I take thumbnails, okay, this is for the people. Oh my god, there's actually like I feel like I've seen like at least 3 different people like want to start YouTube channel slash starting them, and I'm so excited because like it's. I love that. I love when Tumblr people become YouTubers because it is a different level of detail and like this is a different angle. I feel like at which we play the game that is so fun to watch in a YouTube video. Because like Jim's verse, if you watch her, she posts on Tumblr, and that's why she's awesome. I mean, not saying that people that don't post on Tumblr, but you know what I mean. Like Ocean Sim started on Tumblr, like that's like the blueprint. You know what I mean. But anyways, um, so tutorial. When I take thumbnails, first off, you gotta turn the blur on. Also, I want to do an updated Tumblr tutorial. I think I might honestly. I don't have time to do that this weekend. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Do I? Juneteenth, maybe. When is that? Is that this week? I hope so. Let me see. That's not worth checking right now, but maybe it is. On the weekends, I'm so loud and boisterous. I just have my phone off silent the whole time. Wait, it is next week. Oh, period. Oh, period. Next Thursday. I need to take Friday off. Wait. So the girl that's on my team that's taking vacation, she's like just taking 4 days off technically. That's cool. Save that PTO, girl. Yeah, it's a good week to do it. This is like not the best looking in my opinion. But when you do this, then because well, I don't like it because it's all kind of one color. Like since it's sunset, like I like that for a screenshot, but for a thumbnail, I feel like more colors. The more colors you can get, the better. So like, I kind of want if the fairy lights could be visible. I guess the fairy lights are visible from inside, like that. Also, I really like having trees and stuff in the corner of my thumbnails, as you can probably tell if you go and look. Because I'm like low key. If that fence was in there, this would be my angle. Like using the trees to frame it. But I feel like this is like too top down. Like, are we screenshotting the Sims or are we screenshotting the build, you know? Let me see. Could I pull off like doing like a combo? I mean, this could be fun. This angle. Because it kind of hides what's going on. Or is it like, I feel like it's too disinvolved. Like there, then I put the text over the fence. And I maybe do larger text this time. I think that's cool. There's got to be a usable one somewhere in there. It's really these trees that are like concerning. Yeah, I think it's cool. Because I mean, in all honesty, there isn't that much build to show up here. So, yeah, swaggy. Then I mean, let's get a good end card then. You know. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Next time, we will be building the inside of this place that we built the exterior for. A little bit backwards, but I think now we fully know like the not. I wouldn't say eccentric, but I would say like very characterized vibe I want the actual bar to have. I have a couple reference pictures that I'm excited to like be inspired from, like just big gallery walls and fun, beautiful art, inclusive art. I can already picture that one pride frame, the painting we have in the game with the gold frame. I can picture that in the center. It's gonna look really cute. So yeah, let's go. Build hype, build hype, build hype. See y'all next time. Thank you for watching if I didn't say that already. What if I just started meowing at the end of my videos? Would that be valid? I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I swear to God. I don't. Anyways, bye.